Welcome back, everybody, to the Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door playthrough. This is part 12, and we're still here talking to the puny elder who has put Mario and Miss Flurry to sleep. Madam Flurry, right. Sorry. Criminy. I like how she actually complains about the conditions of the cell. Good lord. When she could have just walked out. Also, I love how the puny elder is a she. You know, very progressive. This game is very, very progressive. All right. So now we're done here for the moment. We'll be back later, and it's time to go so we can find that other key and get all the other punies out of there. All right. So we continue on with our adventure through the Great Boggly Tree, and things are gonna get very adventurous here. In just a moment, and you will see why. It's very interesting and unique, and definitely something that I never had in Paper Mario 64. This is a brand new fancy thing because the GameCube is able to render more things than a Nintendo 64 can, and you'll see what I mean by that. Alright, so this guy, once again, the fat / muscular guy, is being a big jerk to Punio, who's apparently supposed to be next in line to be the village elder, which is pretty interesting, you know. Nice guy like Punio. Oh, okay, hello! Hopefully Punio doesn't do that when he becomes the village elder. Well, she's definitely a take charge kind of gal. Oh, God. Kind of gal. Shut your trap. Mr. Mustachio. Marty. Oh, we're back to the future over here. He's only the world. Yeah, seriously, that's what I was saying earlier in this playthrough. How do people just not know who Marty-O is? I'm sure you are. And I'm telling you, there's a pretty big chance that I can only imagine. Oh, hey, there it is. There's the adventure that I was talking about. Probably a big chance that Puniper has a crush on his sister. Punio's sister, I should say. Also, I love how Madame Flurry is still, she's still, like, critically low health. So she's just, like, it looks like she's asleep. Guarded from evil, give it to a pure heart. Yeah, something like that. That must be the Crystal Star. Mario! Oh. Why are these games so much fun? Alright. She keeps calling him Mario. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot something. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's what we were doing next, I think. The puny orb, the symbol of our leader. Oh, that's very fancy. Looks like the sunstone that we got earlier in the playthrough, wasn't it? Is that like the same thing, or? I guess it was, I think it looks slightly different than that, but that definitely looks like a sun. But yeah, as the elder says, you have to move and remove that orb, otherwise, as she puts it, they will just stand there and stare at it, which they literally will do. She forgot something again, as of late. Alright, on your way to the Crystal Star, come see me. Oh, yeah, right. I think I actually end up doing that. Lol, mini spoiler. But, yeah, these punies were something that I was not prepared for, I guess. There's a little intricacies with dealing with this whole group of guys that I was not really aware of. And you'll see, on multiple occasions, they have a tendency to just get away from me. So I don't think that was necessary to put it in there now, but we need 10. As you could see, there was a 10 on that totem to the left there. Now it says 0. How convenient. A pipe just pops up when I put 10 punies on there. Oh, weird. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Now it just scrolled back up to 10. All right. So luckily, we happen to have 10 Oh, hello. It's one of the Xnauts. Alright, so yeah, I sped this up because I'm pretty sure we fought these guys already. Like, right when we got into the tree, we had to fight those guys. So yeah, I sped this up, whatever, done with those guys. They're easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, so now we're going to activate the puny orb here, Now, unfortunately, I got a little distracted with this thing. Now, this little computer, when activated, will open the door, and that will let us move in between this room and the very beginning room where the Elder is sitting at. And as you can see, yeah, there's the health box, the heart box, whatever, and the save block. All right, our good friends. And yeah, so should we ever need those things, they are right on the other side of that door now. Now this part's a little bit tricky. You have to group all the Punies together with the orb, and then use Miss Flurry, Madame Flurry. I don't know, I keep calling her Miss Flurry. And then they pop up in these little bubbles, and then you have to, unfortunately, I didn't quite realize, you have to keep on blowing with Madame Flurry. Yeah, and then I missed a couple. That is pretty annoying when that happens. But yeah, and then I missed a couple as they popped up in these little bubbles here. Yeah, once they're in the little bubbles, you continue to blow, and they will move across to the other side, which is where we need to go to move on. Whoops. So yeah, just like the Elder said, we have to remove the orb. Otherwise, even though you can see it from this side, they're just like attracted to it, and they're trying to run to the other side where the orb still is. That looks like an oil spill. That doesn't look like bubble stuff to me. Another Shine Sprite, Shine Get, and Thunder Rage Get too. Very, very convenient. Now, I was jumping around here for a little while because I didn't realize what I had to do. And it's actually very simple. See, Mario has this thing that, you know, he jumps. So you jump with Mario across the gap, and then you get reunited with the little Punies. I don't know, I was looking for some sort of like secret block, I guess, like a vine or something, you know, to let me climb up there, but no. You know, Mario, he has a tendency to jump. He was at one point called the Jump Man. Yeah, I seem to have forgotten that. Oh, hey! Alright, I believe this is our first interaction with the Piters. It's literally just spider without the S. And, yeah, these guys are mildly annoying in the fact that, well, they shift their position around each turn, and they'll either be high or low, and in that case, certain partners will be able to hit them or not hit them, such as Koops. You know, if they're too high, Koops will be not be able to hit them. And yeah, I was not really expecting that attack, because again, this is my first interaction with these guys, so I'm like, huh? How do these guys work? Then I got it on the third hit, so you mitigated some of the damage. Also, they're annoying for the fact that, in the overworld, when you walk towards the Piters, they will scare away the Punios, or the Punies. Have I been calling them Punios this whole time? The Punies, and you have to go back and collect them, or defeat the Piter. And we gotta level up! Confetti shower all over the place. Now, what are we going to get this time? You know, I gave it a little bit of thought, and I said, no, I don't think I need HP. I never really get very low, so I figured, yeah, we'll just go with more BP, less oil spills. And there you go. That's the second time I made an oil spill reference in this video. What's happening here? Alright, unfortunately now I have 7 out of 11. Again, the Piter, when it got kind of close to the group, it scared them off. Now, I made another mistake there by jumping off while the guys are up there. And in doing that, it makes them stay up there while I'm down here with just the one Puny. Very inconvenient. But we're going to take care of this grayish piranha plant and this Piter. And I didn't quite get that roulette thing because, you know, I'm really bad at it. And then there you go. Done with that. Alright, so, is that? Oh, no, it's just a random Puny. I thought maybe it was Punio that fell down here. Because, you know, he is the most important one of them all. What is happening? I can't get this guy. Come on. Turn around. What? Okay. All that time spent trying to hit that guy, and he ends up hitting me. Oh, we're going to do the Earth Tremor. Nice. I was not messing around there. Alright. I was just like, yeah, you know, there's 4 guys there, and I'm saying hell no to that. So, take that, mister. I actually could have used the Thunder Rage that I just got, but, yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have defeated all of them. Oh, also, so yeah, this is a little cutscene here when you go through this pipe, and because of that, Punio needs to be present for this cutscene to actually happen. So it literally teleports Punio back to my party so that he can tell us about the Jabby tribe and how they're apparently at war with the Puny Tribe. This is all getting very, very confusing. You know, I don't know if I can follow all these plot lines that are happening here. You know, it's just got all this stuff going on with the shadows. Oh, what? Hello. All this stuff with the shadow sirens, and you know, and then there's Flurry is over here, and then you gotta deal with the Punios, and now there's these Jabbies, and there's guys locked up, and there's the spiders or piters all over the place, and oh man, it's just, we're following a very deep rabbit hole. Ooh, wah, woo. Oh, right, so there's this giant statue, totem thing here, and all you really need to do to get rid of it is use Miss Flurry's blow away function, I guess. I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, that reveals a plane platform, and then we can use that to get to another conveniently placed plane platform to take us to this side, and then get another shine sprite. I think, am I up to like 6 now? I'm pretty sure I have enough for like 2 upgrades. I really need to do that. I need to get those upgrades for my partners, and probably soon. Yeah, maybe I think I should just try to find a different walkthrough. You know, a better one, maybe one that doesn't suck. So, you know, stupid playthrough, walkthrough that's telling me not to upgrade. It's actually just not telling me at all. It's not telling me to not upgrade them. It's not telling me at all. Alright, so now we got this piter. So yeah, there you go. Oh, God, they just all jump off. So there's a very clear example of how the piters scare them off. Yeah, I kind of missed that. The depth perception messed with me there. I tried to jump on him and then it didn't happen. So while we're down here, we might as well just take the moment to save. Also, there's a little bit of a hidden thing down here on the left wall that I just walked away from. You can actually see there's like a little, looks like a peeling paper away from the wall. And that sort of indicates that there's a hidden thing there. Yeah, once again, they're getting scared off, but I don't know. At the same time, I just kind of don't care, because I'm pretty sure I was just focused on just beating those guys. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, right, I'm switching. Alright, yeah, so Coops is necessary to get this hidden thing here. Boop, right there. And get that badge. And what is that there? The damage dodge P. Alright. Always good to have partner badges. And yeah, I love it. They just, like, they bail out. Oh my God, there's 4 of them. Alright. So we're gonna mitigate as much of this damage as we can. Oh. And what is this, attack power up? Oh my God! That was overkill. 4 damage per jump. Now why can't it be like that normally? Alright, so this was a particularly long battle, as you could probably imagine. I don't know if I'm just doing, like, something wrong here, and it's making the battles last for longer than they need to, or if the battles are naturally just supposed to last this long. You know, I guess I could be using some of my FP, but I felt like I should probably save it, although it kind of didn't matter. Oh my goodness. Once we get to that hidden place there that I'm right next to, literally, because there is actually a heart box inside of there. So, yeah, you know, I probably should have just used my FP and then, you know, maybe hit a bunch of guys and then, you know, maybe not taking so long. Yeah, you know, I don't know, man. This is my first run through of the game, so I don't really know what I'm doing most of the time. They're getting scared again. Alright. Oh, once again, the depth perception got me. And, nope. Nope, didn't quite do it. There's one. Oh, no, now there's 0 following me. There we go. Hey, now we got rid of the last guy. See, that was my plan all along. Alright, so while we're doing this very quickly, I might as well just read some more of the information of this game. I'm pretty sure I finished with the gameplay, so I'm going to move on to the plot section here on the Thousand Year Door article on Wikipedia. The Thousand Year Door is not set in the Mushroom Kingdom, but in a cursed land across an unnamed ocean far away. The majority of the locations are not featured in previous Mario games. Most locations consist of a set theme. Glitzville, for example, is a floating city centered around a fighting arena known as the Glitz Pit. The enemies are town inhabitants in the game range from recurring Mario characters like Boo to characters exclusive to the game like the X-Nauts. Also, here we are in this little hidden shop here, featuring some brand new stuff that we've never seen before, such as the Ice Storm. Did I ever see the HP drain? I think an enemy actually had that one time during a battle, but I couldn't quite get it. And the Mini Mr. Mini, which looks strikingly like a Luma, even though this was well before that game came out. So, you know, who knows? I mean, you know, actually, you know, it might be fun to think about. Super Mario Galaxy might have actually been in the works while this game was, you know, was coming out. So, you know, maybe. Alright, so we're gonna activate a couple more badges, because, again, I have more BP. Actually, I had 6, so I had 2 level ups worth of BP that I hadn't quite assigned yet, or allocated yet. And then we're gonna just buy this Ice Storm, another item for me to hit a bunch of enemies with, rather than using the Earth Tremor. And, you know what, why not? We'll just get a feel-good mushroom, because, you know, it makes us feel good. And that's important. There's the heart box. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and just kind of messing around for a bit, and then I was just like, yeah, whatever, I might as well just buy it, or pay for it, whatever. You have to pay for its services now. That just seems very wrong, you know, to think of it that way. Alright, so up through this pipe we go. Now, I can't remember, there was like a moment, oh, I think I already, oh, that's right, I cut it out, never mind. Alright, so we're gonna go through this door here, and like Punio mentioned before, the Jabbies went through here. And, yeah, apparently the Jabbies are the police. So, everyone, it's the cops! Run! 10 Jabby Squadron. Let's get them. So, yeah, for this particular point, you don't actually have to do anything except walk around. And then this happens. The Punies will just automatically fight them. And by fight, I mean just walk into them a bunch, and they'll just kind of take some damage, I guess, and then they'll faint at some point once they get hit enough. This is very, very, very silly. I love how they have, like, wasp hives. So I guess these guys are like wasps, and the Punies are like ants or something, you know? The endless struggle between winged and non-winged insects. So now they have to destroy the fortress, which means going inside, causing an earthquake. I guess maybe they're setting up some C4. And then that just happens. It just goes boom. With a lot of glitched graphics all over the screen. Which I can only imagine is, you know, on a normal, what would happen on a normal GameCube. Yeah. Alright, this part is mildly important. I think you have to, I think this is the room where you have to, like, memorize the symbols that are there. But more importantly, we have the blue key here in this chest, which is just conveniently placed there out in the middle of, like, in the open. But yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and make our way back. Also, yeah, I was like, wait, can I go in there? No, I cannot. And we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna read a little bit more information as we're doing some... Oh, right, there's this weird little cutscene. Yeah, this extremely negative guy that's just like, yeah, they're never coming back. Oh, my, that's a dried shroom. Yeah, it does look gross. After a few days of trying. Great story! That guy's such a jerk. What was the point of that cutscene? Alright. Anyway, so we're gonna read a little bit more information. For many stages in the game, the story is presented in the context of a novel and is divided into 8 chapters, 9 if you count the prologue. And the characters section, the Thousand Year Door contains several characters, the majority of whom are not playable. Progression in the game is sometimes dependent on the interaction with non-player characters, although many are used in the game's various subquests. In particular, the Goomba Professor Frankly, who knows the most about the mysteries relating to Rogueport, must be visited every time Mario retrieves a crystal star. The game continues the tradition of Paper Mario in which Mario can be accompanied by one assistant character at a set time. There are 7 party members in total, and, you know, I might as well skip over it because, you know, I don't want to really spoil much. Mario is the main character of the Thousand Year Door, although the game will frequently cut to Princess Peach in the X-Naut Fortress. Much time is spent on her interaction with computer tech, the creepy one, which has suffered from a glitch and has fallen in love with Peach to her surprise. What a surprise, right? She's like, yeah, it was a surprise to Peach, but not really to me, because, you know, this has already happened so far in the game. It's pretty obvious from her first interaction with the creepy, creepy PC. Alright. So now we are going to save really quickly. Not going to heal up. See ya, Elder. And we're going to go on through here, up this pipe, and back over to the place where we found the Elder. So that means not down the pipe, up this pipe instead. And we're going to go back into the room that had the separate jail cells for the Elder and for the other Punies. I love how convenient that was, you know? They decided to not put them all in the same cell. I like how I lost some of them just from going up that pipe. Yeah, that's not a thing that should happen normally. Yeah, that's really inconvenient. I don't know if that's like a bug or something, you know, or is this just like, you know, something that I have to pay attention to, but that seems really, really inconvenient. Alright, so right up this tree pipe we go. And we are back in that room. Said room, aforementioned room. We're opening the cell right now. Let me think about it. Yeah, I guess we could. What? Oh, that was weird. Alright. And then, yay! They're all they're all spinning. Yay! Ha! Make a hole, people. Nope, I'm fine. Thank heavens. I have something for you. Oh yeah, here. The mushroom. Oh no. He's eating it. Oh, nasty. That's great. What? That's pretty weird. Oh, I thought it was the mushroom messing with his mind. Alright. So that's it for that. Now we've freed all the Punies, and 90 have joined us. So now there's 101, just like the Dalmatians. And that's going to be it for this part of the Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door playthrough. Join me in part 13, where I'll be moving on to some more of the Great Boggly Tree. See you all next time.